searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. Snake eater, in my time, there'll be nobody else. Cry, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream.
You silly. You just saw that? What's up, Ferocity? How you doing, fam? Good evening, good evening. What's up, everybody? How you feeling? I'm just uploading this. Yeah, I definitely did that, Dave. But what's up, my dearest Apollo? How you doing, Professor Noak? And Fear, how's it going for you, good sir? Let me make sure I got everything up. I'm getting used to this use words. I'm getting used to the new setup with the stream and stuff. What up, Doc? How you doing, sir? Will you be rejoining us tonight? I'm actually going to be playing some of that today. I'm really excited for it. I can't wear my headbands like I used to, but I brought it out here because of Solid Snake, you know? Let me tie this thing back up. There'll be nobody else. All right, let me just post this in one more place, and we're good. The way am I cooked? I'll say, am I cooked? Playing a Kojima game for the first time. We're on Metal Gear Solid. First time with Metal Gear Solid. Still. All right, we out here. Congrats on the new VL character. Thank you so much. I forgot to announce that officially, like a Discord. Yo, this is my first time at a Bandai Namco game. I am actually voicing Max in Hot Shot Golf. I'm happy. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, let me go make sure that I'm actually in the game. Like, let me go unlock my character. I couldn't find it in the game. Or at least I couldn't find it. I'll say this. It would take me a very long time to unlock my character. So I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna see if I can see myself in the credits or something of that nature. And we'll just call that an announcement. But yeah, to unlock him is so much. But yeah, I'm in Hot Shot Golf. I'll show y'all right now. But the game just came out. Let me get y'all a look at it. Let me find it. I'm gonna pull it up for you now. But yeah, I voice him. And what's cool is Hot Shot Golf is actually a very, very classic Bandai Namco series. So like the game's actually really well known. It used to be on PlayStation, I believe, and that's pretty cool. Let me pull this here. So yeah, everybody Golf Hot Shot that came out today. I've been sitting on this one for a long time. But yeah, my guy kind of swole and whatever. He nice. I know. Well, the thing is, no one's unlocked the character because it just came out today. You have to do so much story mode gaming to unlock him that like I'm just gonna play through the game solely eventually so I can get some clips. But yeah, it takes a long time. No one's unlocked them. They're just playing online with like the default like 2 or 3 or 4 characters. So I'm gonna have to play through this game to hear myself, and I hope I sound good. I really hope I sound good. But I've been going through streams all day like, anybody got them? Nope. Anybody got them? Nope. But one day, but it still is cool to say like my name's in the credits. The character I'll say is very, 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 very funny, and that's a big role for me. I think it's the biggest role I've gotten so far in gaming. I've been NPCs in games, and I've been in indie games. This is the first time it's like, hey, you're in a Bandai game, like, of a series that people actually know and we're waiting for to come back. So that's really cool. It's really cool. You know, to me, that's a big one. To me, that's a really, really big one. But more importantly, happy Friday. How you doing? How y'all doing? I hope everybody's well. Hope things are cool. Yet again, I appreciate you for coming here. Big dub indeed. I'm really happy about that one. It's cute. You know, this is the first time I am voicing a daddy. He's a father. He's like, I gotta golf well, or my daughter will embarrass me. My daughter will be embarrassed. But I'm like, am I a daddy? In game, of course. In game. But he's a really fun character. I will be playing that game offline until I can bring it online so we can see my character. You know what? For once, yes. That's what I am. He does his little poses and all that other cute stuff. It's cool. What I was gonna do is I was gonna stream this game and pick the character and be like, wow, he sounds familiar. But I've been playing that game so much yesterday for early access. I was like, fam, I won't get this guy unlocked for like another 2 weeks. I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, I'm on there. It's just unlocking characters are hard, but the game is fun. I've learned I'm not good at golf, but it's cute. It's actually really cute. I'm a fan. I am a fan. So yeah, that's cool. I've been sitting on this announcement for a long time. I think I recorded this last year. So I'm like, I couldn't say nothing. I was like, dang, I can't wait till it comes out. So that was pretty cool. Like in hindsight, not even hindsight, just it's really cool. But yeah, we'll stream it one day. If anyone got it, maybe we'll just play. I'm picking me, of course, but it's still cool. But yeah, today on the schedule, we gonna rock some Metal Gear Solid soon. I'm looking forward to it. I've never played a Kojima game, so I'm expecting some of the shenanigans based off what I've seen so far. I'm like, hey, I've been hearing it's really funny, but it's a good game, but it's stealth based, so you know, that's gonna be interesting to say itself. But how y'all doing this Friday? I'm glad we made it to Friday. I have been working this week. Happy to be at the latter half. Also, we're doing Pokemon Unite around 9 o'clock with Steph of Anime, Smirky, Shaco, and Rin. So it should be fun. And I love it. But are y'all having a good weekend? Is it good for you? Things are smooth. I'm still ecstatic. I'm still living off the high of like, ooh, I got to melt the voice today. So yeah. So another step, no step. What? You don't have faith in me to be stealthy? Me? Come on, Blue. You gotta have a little bit more faith than that, sir. You don't believe in me? Thanks to my chair. You know what? I'm just gonna lower it because I'm not tall. No faith in me? Nah, what's up, Blue? I'm excited. I hear there's a lot of fun stuff in these games. A lot of fun stuff. So, I'm a little excited. Yeah. You have faith, Professor? In me and my stealth ability. It's okay to say no, I don't have faith in me either. But let me be right back. Give me a little bit of drink, and then let's get started with the game if y'all with it, right? Blue, how have you been, Mr. TikTok famous? And what have you been gaming on? And when we gonna play Pokemon Hide and Seek? It's time. You stream, I stream. See if we can convince Shaco to stream, and then we need a fourth. It's gonna be time. Give me one quick sec, just a little drink, and let's get started. Hey, Levi Jean, how you doing today? Good evening. You ready for some Metal Gear Solid shenanigans? I'll be right back. All right, I'm back for the shenanigans. You down for hide and seek? I've been jumping around between games. Started Silk Song. How are you liking Silk Song? I heard it is phenomenal. I've heard people are just like, the game's hard, but the game is good. I can't believe the game is running well. I guess Solid Snake isn't too game intensive, or too stream intensive. I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. It's not too heavy on the PC. I still can't believe it's real. Like, I want to beat Hollow Knight before I go to Silk Song, so I'm going to let y'all have it. But yeah, thank y'all again for the support on this game release. Lou, do you know what Hot Chalk Off is? Lil, do I see some hearts in chat? Thank you so much. We're about to start the game. What do I see? 60, 90 hearts? If we get to 150, let's start the game, shall we? Also hope you're doing well. Whoever's giving the hearts, thank you so much for your kindness. Appreciate you so much. We're getting started soon. This song is so jazzy and snazzy. I like this. I can't dance for real though. I see the hearts. Let's get it. Y'all ready for some Metal Gear Solid? I'm excited. I really actually don't know anything about Snake other than the Snake. Snake. That's all I know. That's really all I know about Metal Gear Solid, to be honest. Let me crank up the volume for y'all. Does it sound good to everyone? I wore my little headband for this. I'm trying to be like him. That's the best I got. I'm gonna tighten it up real quick because we're gonna be good. You ready? This is with the Snake? I think it is. I heard this is the first one. Oh. Why are they asking me questions? Which Metal Gear Solid game do you like? I'm playing it for the first time. I want to play a modern action game controls or Legacy. I want to play with the controls the original. I think I like modern. I like third person. Let's play on extreme, European extreme. Game over upon being detected by the enemy. That's a mode? Oh, that is crazy. Does that mean you got to do the whole game in stealth? Are you serious? That's crazy. Has anybody done this? Game over being detected. So you have to be purely stealth. Oh, girl, that seems like a lot. Oh, no. So you know what? Okay, let me ask y'all this. What mode should I play? Normal. The following sensor item available. Motion detector. Action sonar. Should I try hard? Enemy soldier have increased attack power. Y'all know I suck at stealth games. Should I do hard? Honestly, very easy would fit me, but the hard might be an entertaining time. Wait, the question is, can we change the difficulty level as we play? Because I will do hard, but you know I'm gonna lose badly. Like if I have to really be stealthy, should we stick to normal? Should we stick to normal? We ain't doing easy, very easy. Normal or hard? What would be more entertaining for you all? I'm asking all three chats for this one. You getting frustrated or hard? All right, well, if y'all say normal, we gonna rock it. Normal, view all tips. Start. Here we go now. Here we go now. Here we go now. Go. Oh, here we go.
At the end of World War II,
voice acted.
The world was split into two. East. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
What's up, Demi? How you doing? We can do this. We can make a difference. We can make a difference. My first time on a Kojima game. I'm excited. I'm good. How you doing? Based on Metal Gear Solid 3. USAF. Thank you for the congrats, by the way, Giltham. Giltham, how you doing, Brody? I'm super excited for this.
Altitude 30,000 feet. Approaching so.
I want captions. Sorry, I'm doing the thing. Also, yo, can we get some sub hype for it? Thank you so much. Aqua Rang for the subscription. Prime sub now putting us our first new sub of the day. 4 from our daily goal. Thank you so much for your kindness, too. Let's put on captions. Y'all ready? Thank you so much. Here we go. Ready?
Airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization.
Did I not save it? I'm sorry. It's on. Subtle background? Whatever. I'll get over it. We'll just listen. I'll use my ears.
Equipment check.
Is this the first Metal Gear Solid in story? Metal Gear Solid 3, right? Well, they said based on Metal Gear Solid.
Drop zone still showing a high pressure.
Sure is good, Giltham. Sure is
Yeah,
good.
okay.
She was actually chilling in here a little earlier.
Visibility.
Original story planted by Hideo Kojima. I'm excited. I am excited.
Put out that cigar.
Who is
Connecting
us?
oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask.
Based on this, maybe I'll give the other game a try.
Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
What's up, Rita? How you doing, friend? I see you on the
10
tic-tac.
minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf? He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Paul Cool. Ooh. Is he being that dramatic about it? Interesting.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off.
I
Opening
wonder if
rear
they'll
hatch.
remake all of them because I'm genuinely interested.
Sunrise.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
I didn't understand on that
We'll be
one.
falling at 130
Well, cool.
miles per
Unless you
hour.
make it a Lou
Try
joke.
not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to
He looked
drop
like his
off.
name would be
Move to the rear.
Bumblebee.
Activate
That
the
outfit.
alarm funnel.
This is
Especially
one
that
of
helmet.
history books. The world's first Halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by.
Here we go.
Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop-off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Let's go, Snake. Nope, it didn't. I feel like this is excessive. I was about to say, I feel like, I was like, you doing all the spins. I'm like, you can just dive, right? You gotta be cool. Oh, you gotta be cool. Yeah,
Jack, I've got some important
This is my
news.
first Metal Gear and my first
Head
Kojima
of the
game.
CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission.
No, the virtuous mission. The
Ooh.
future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission.
Why do you say virtuous?
Sounds like some
Again?
kind
Oh,
of
sorry, I thought you said
initiation
virtual again.
ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well,
His voice
about
isn't
2
what I
years
expected.
ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich
It feels
Sokolov.
very early PlayStation.
He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of
Virtuous
the
mission.
Soviet's top secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story. So why'd he want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid.
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly.
sorry, I'm looking
One of his
confused. I'm over here
conditions was
like-
that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards.
I get distracted without
I
having
was the one who
subtitles.
conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back
Y'all gonna
then.
have to summarize it
Then
for me.
what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into
Without
hospital
subtitles,
in
I'm just
West
like, you know how you're listening in
2
class,
weeks and
but you're
more
not
than
actually
600
understanding what
miles
the
to get
teacher's
to the
saying.
research
I'm
facility
just
in
like,
the Soviet Union
yes,
to Berlin. He was in no
yes.
condition to say anything coherent.
I'm trying to turn them on again. I tried to turn them on. I'm gonna be honest. It's like I'm hearing words. I'm listening. I don't understand. I'm over here like, what is going on? Oh, I didn't turn on cutscene subtitles. Put them on medium. Cause I was like, I'm not understanding. Like, all right, I'm gonna be real. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna show you what I was doing. I'm over here like, yes, rocket science. What has he done? Sokolov. So why did he defect to leave his family? I'm like, I don't know. Y'all know that little meme where like all the math is like going in there, like, and she's just kind of like, This is me. I'm already lost. I'm already like, girl, what? He went from a lowly position to a rocket science, and he made a rocket, and now dude is scared of the rocket. He's scared of the rocket. And he betrayed them because they said, why did he defect? I don't know if he's on our side or their side. And I don't know. I'm literally sat quiet. I don't usually sit quiet for anything. I sat quiet to try to understand, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on. And I know we're only like 4 minutes in the game. What's up, Drew? I'm sorry. All right, subtitles are on this time. I am ready, and I am locking in and listening. But I'm going to be real, girl. I don't know what's happening. I'm like, I don't understand. Here we go. I thought I turned it on, but apparently I turned in game subtitles, not cutscene. Here we go. Locking in. I don't even hit the game.
Much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
It's not on. I can't understand them.
October the 16th.
I turned it on, I swear. I turned it on, I swear. Speaker name, sure. This man gonna be asleep 5 minutes? I'm so confused. Maybe it has to be the next cutscene. Whatever. Locking in.
1962. President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba.
I know who Kennedy is.
The president demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments.
You do need to put the TikTok subway servers.
But the
If you put
Soviets
that on,
didn't
I'll be
back
like,
down, instead
I understand.
placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba.
Transport
US
ships,
and Soviet
missiles.
forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the U.S. agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
IRBMs.
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete.
I don't know what that
We were
is.
going to get rid of them anyway.
I know
They had
IRB
no
is a
strategic
technology
value
in science.
whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the
okay.
Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
Oh, he defected to us.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time.
Oh, thank you, Giltham.
It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice.
They gave up Sokolov.
President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then, a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision.
Hey, what's up, Nolan?
It's on the verge of completion.
Thank you for the tip on that. I just now saw you over there on the
Is it
YouTube.
something to do with space rockets?
No. Missiles.
My bad, I'm quiet. I'm trying to
Same
follow and
technology.
understand it.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No. According to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin
Nice name
Cliffs.
for a virtuous mission.
Snake's
They moved
voice
him
throws
there
me
just
off.
recently.
Not even being shady.
Why?
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he
Snake
was
sounds
still
like
in
he
the
goes,
research facility.
yes.
This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.